Okay, ready?
Yep.
November 65 Juliet Foxtrot at Alpha 1, ready for departure.
1 on final.
Copy that.
Alpha Tango Alpha's final 27.
2805 knots.
Oh, we're waiting for him to come.
Yeah.
And then we go.
Yeah. It was a woman.
Oh. Very nice.
Yeah. Not bad.
Golf Tango Axis. Correction, Golf Tango Alpha is clear of the axis.
And 65 Juliet Foxtrot is entering, backtracking, lining up.
Tango Alpha, roger. 65 Juliet Foxtrot, no conflicting. Surface wind 2807 knots.
Golf Tango Alpha, is there anywhere you'd like us to park?
Yeah, if you like, follow the yellow taxi line and come down and park in between Oscar Golf and India Romeo. Should be able to
There we
get
go,
it in.
landing light
That's
comes on.
copy, thank you, Golf Tango Alpha.
Don't worry about that. We. Don't worry about that. There's nothing wrong at all. Okay, you ready? Last chance to back out.
Yeah, no. I'm alright.
Okay. So we've got west on that, we've got west on that. Heels are firmly on the floor. All power, off we go. 65 Juliet Foxtrot, taking off 27.
Roger.
Temperature's fine, pressure's fine. 40, 50, 60. Welcome to the sky.
Oh, they closed the road now.
Oh god. So we'll start the turn. .500 feet, landing light can come off. Ah, blimey.
Volume radio, good morning, on Bravo Hotel Romeo Charlie radio check and airport information for the 40 PA28.
Romeo Charlie, readability 5, runway news 27 left hand circuit, Kieran H1022.
27 left hand 1022, Romeo Charlie, readability 5 also.
Your radio, Golf Alpha Victor, got 3 miles to run from
I don't think it.
Yeah.
Runway news 27 left hand, Kieran
nice.
1018.
018 and it's runway 27. That's runway 20 over. I think you've got another traffic in there overhead, Alpha Victor.
One is leaving.
Oh, there we go.
November 65 Juliet Foxtrot, departing the circuit to the west and call East Midlands Radar 134.175.
Right, Juliet Foxtrot.
Oscar November, just approaching call, we will free call Luton 19550. Oscar November, thanks 7000, bye-bye. Bye now. Squawk November. Affirm. Bye-bye. Error 74, detail now complete, request brief change to Nottingham 134, destination 75, squawk 7000. Error 74, 7000, bye-bye. Good day.
East Mid, Golf Echo Charlie Mike Kilo, going off frequency, squawking 7000, climbing to 2500 feet.
Golf Mike Kilo 7000, continue en route, bye-bye.
Same, the forest is not playing.
Yeah.
East Midlands Radio, Golf Oscar Sierra Foxtrot Bravo for basic service.
Golf Oscar Sierra Foxtrot Bravo, back message.
Golf Oscar Sierra Foxtrot Bravo is a Super Demono with 1 POB, VFR from Enstone to Enstone via Draycote Water. Currently overhead Northampton at 2,800 feet, QNH 1022, request basic service.
Golf Foxtrot Bravo, basic service QNH remains 1022.
QNH 1022, Golf Foxtrot Bravo.
Foxtrot Bravo, squawk 4571
That's
and
brilliant.
with the frequency.
Squawk 4571, Wilco, Golf Foxtrot Bravo.
Radar done, close reach towards Draycote thereafter, well done.
East Midlands Radar, good morning. It's November 65 Juliet Foxtrot requesting basic service.
November 65 Juliet Foxtrot, just come by. Station's calling about Draycote, just say again please.
It's on S34 for your information, 15 miles to the north of Draycote this time. Be routing direct to Draycote, thereafter Wellsbourne.
34, roger. November 65 Juliet Foxtrot, pass message.
November 65 Juliet Foxtrot, PA28, Nottingham to Nottingham, via Alton Towers, Matlock and Ladybower, then straight back to Nottingham. Currently approaching 2,000 feet on 1022 and 3 miles southeast of Trowell, requesting basic service.
November 5 Juliet Foxtrot, squawk 4571, basic service, QNH remains 1022.
Squawk 4571, basic service and QNH 1022. Thank you very much, November 65 Juliet Foxtrot.
5 Juliet Foxtrot, and you can report overhead my house at Matlock, please.
Wilco, November 65 Juliet Foxtrot.
This is Midlands Airport.
Straight there on your left. You look straight out of the left-hand wing.
Oh yeah.
Just there. So I need to be going this way. I need to be doing a heading of 280. Yeah, it's a bit bumpy today because of the heat making all the hot air rise off the ground.
Golf Foxtrot Bravo, how far north are you coming again?
Just turning at Draycote Water, Golf Foxtrot Bravo.
Foxtrot Bravo, roger. So how far north do you intend to come after that? Just whether it's worth working out, because we're currently off our radar screen.
I'll be turning back to Enstone at the Draycote Water, so I'll be actually heading south.
Yeah, you're probably better with another frequency than ours. You're not even on our radar scope at the moment.
Okay, roger that. I will switch back to Bryce as soon as I turn at Draycote.
Roger, and 7,000 and I'll watch it change.
Roger that, squawking 7,000 and we'll come.
Nottingham Radio, good afternoon. It's Golf Killer Alpha India Romeo, request radio check and service today.
Station calling East Midlands, you unreadable, just check your frequency please.
Charlie Victor established.
Conservate Charlie Victor,
Hey.
continue approach and contact tower 1240, bye bye.
Sort of a circle of tents in there.
Oh right.
Show you later.
Cheers, 4 November Delta, continue descent at your discretion and contact tower 124.0, bye bye.
Set my discretion, tower 124.0, Juliet 4 November Delta, bye bye.
soon.
It's a nice little hobby, isn't it? So that there on the left is Derby. That big city there.
Taxi Delta Romeo to radar.
Go ahead.
You enjoying flying there?
I am actually, yeah.
Some really nice houses around.
Well, unfortunately, I'm here in the Edinburgh Hotel for the night, so it's not all good.
And is it not Marie's birthday?
Yesterday.
Oh, fuel is fine, radios are where I need them, engine, I hit the carb heat. DI, we've got west, we've got...
Taxi Delta Romeo, 2 season touchdown, descent altitude 3,000 feet.
Descent altitude 3,000 feet.
And the altitude, we're at 2,000, which is exactly what we need for now.
How high are we?
2,000 feet.
But in meters.
Divided by 3.
East Midlands Radar, Golf Sierra Hotel, Echo Delta for a basic service.
Golf Sierra Hotel, Echo Delta, East Midlands Radar, good afternoon, QNH 1022, pass message.
Golf Echo Delta, PA28 from Gloucester to Sherburn in Elbit.
So flat,
We are
England.
6-7 miles north
Flat.
east of
Flat.
Stafford, 3,000
Flat.
feet.
Flat.
And routing via Tipple.
You think?
VFR.
This is actually a hilly area.
Golf Echo Delta, Roger,
Well, I come from the north.
Yeah.
1022.
Oh wow, look at that. That's all. Whatever it
Remaining
is.
outside controlled airspace.
I wonder what that is.
1022, affirm, Golf Echo Delta.
Golf Echo Delta, thank you.
East Midlands Radar, Golf Sierra X-ray is now overhead the Trent DOR, turning onto heading at 350 for the Ladybower Dams, 2,000 feet, 1022.
Golf Sierra X-ray, Roger.
Quite bumpy.
Yeah. Actually, it's settled down a bit. Back over Nottingham, it was quite bad, but here it's not that bad. So we are heading straight towards Alton Towers. You probably won't even see it.
346, give Coventry a call,
You know, we
traffic
just-
in your area,
you know,
call 7,000
let's see
and
it a bit.
call Coventry radar 123, decimal 825.
Roger, 7,000, 123.825, Coventry Radio, thanks for that. Sorry, Michael.
No queasiness so far, or no... I'm quite alright actually.
You're fine.
Yeah. Really enjoying it.
Good. That's the point.
Yeah. It doesn't, I must say, it doesn't beat the balloon ride over the Serengeti that I did.
Yeah.
But it's very close second.
Really?
Yep. If you don't have that,
Yep.
how would you? Oh, okay.
That is what you've got to use when you're learning.
Oh, okay.
Track 4 Delta Romeo, descent altitude 2,000 feet, turn left heading 305, cleared eye left and
Could
deport
you just,
established.
you know, find the motorway, then go...
Yeah, you can.
05, report.
You absolutely can do that.
Country, not really.
It's considered very poor piloting, though.
Oh, well. Going up.
Yeah. I need to get above this hang gliding site.
What does it say?
There's a hang gliding site coming under us.
No, what does it say? How high are we? That one.
That.
Taxi Delta Romeo, established now.
Taxi Delta Romeo, affirm.
Taxi Delta Romeo, thank you. Continue approach and contact tower 1240. I may give you a message shortly. Bye-bye.
170 Taxi Delta Romeo, bye.
East Midlands Radio, Golf Oscar Chef.
There is another flight.
Changing
Yeah,
frequency
gotcha.
to Bright Way
3 o'clock down.
275.
Very low.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Golf Oscar Bravo, Roger. Bye-bye.
Alright, thank you.
But I have to keep an eye on gliders.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely gliders.
So cool. Some really massive houses, like hidden between the trees and stuff.
Yeah. So Alton Towers, I can see it right now, it's right on my nose. I'm going to bring it under the right hand side so that you can see it.
Strength 5 still.
5 Alton 1, thank you, Golf Sierra X-ray. East Midlands, very good morning actually, and Ryanair 49 Quebec Echo, descending level 100 to Vernager with information Charlie, QNH 1022.738.
Ryanair 49 Quebec Echo, East Midlands Radar, good day, sectors ILS runway 27, you are number 1, information Delta is current and leaves allied heading 360 degrees.
Roger, leaving Vela, get 360 degrees for Ryanair 49 Quebec Echo. Golf
Echo Delta, East Midlands, QNH 1021.
Next time, I should remember not to bring sandals, to bring something covered.
Why?
Because it's just some
Golf Sierra,
from there.
1021.
1021, Golf Sierra X-ray.
November 65 Juliet Foxtrot, new QNH 1021.
1021, November 61 Juliet Foxtrot.
It's getting quite cloudy.
Good afternoon, Golf Foxtrot Bravo Romeo November.
Golf Foxtrot Bravo Romeo November, East Midlands, good afternoon, pass message.
Golf Foxtrot Bravo Romeo November is a PA28 Leicester to Nottingham, currently 1 mile to the north outside of Leicester's ATZ, 2,000 feet, request an initial basic service and then a zone transit if possible. Romeo November.
Golf Romeo November, score 4560.
Score 4560.
Some of the ride from here.
Huh?
You can see the ride from here, like,
It's very hard to see it, isn't it? It's kind of hidden.
Yeah, you have to really look for it.
Yeah.
You can see the cars miles away.
Yeah.
East Midlands Radar, Golf Bravo November Kilo Echo.
Golf Bravo November Kilo Echo, East Midlands, stand by. Minus 19 Quebec Echo, report you are heading after Vernager, please to director 120.125.
120.125 after...
Okay, you ready for this?
What?
Here comes a turn. I am turning to 050.
Bravo Romeo November, to the basic service, East Midlands QNH 1021. I do have traffic inbound from runway 27, so you could remain outside controlled airspace. Do you wish to descend below, or do you wish to route round to the east? The power drop site at Langer is active.
Basic service, we'll descend below your 1500 Golf Romeo November. On your QNH 1021.
Golf Romeo November, thank you, and report passing Wineswold.
A-firm, report passing Wineswold, Golf Romeo November.
Golf Bravo November, Kilo Echo, East Midlands Radar, I'll pass your message.
Golf Bravo November Kilo Echo, Cessna 172, out of Derby, currently 5 miles northwest of Broughton.
What was?
Routing to Spuxton and back to Derby, request basic service.
Golf Kilo Echo is a basic service and your QNH is 1021. What's your maximum transit altitude, please?
My maximum altitude will be 3,000 feet.
Golf Kilo Echo, thank you. Squawk 4571.
Squawk 4571, Golf Kilo Echo.
Golf November, you have 3 miles before the base of controlled airspace.
Sorry, was that for me, Romeo November?
Hey, Sam, you've got about 2.5 miles before the base of controlled airspace.
Hey, Sam, descending now, Romeo November.
You can actually see the propeller in the photograph.
Yeah.
You cannot see it with
No.
your eyes. Funny that.
So fuel is fine. Actually, what I'll do, change tanks. Fuel pump goes on.
What?
Change tank to the left wing.
Oh, you're not talking
Fuel
to me.
pressure's fine. Fuel pump goes off. Radio's fine. Engine, temperatures, pressures are fine. Carb heat. Our DI, we've got fix. Altitude 3,250. Fine because we're not going in controlled airspace.
East Midlands approach, Golf Sierra Hotel Echo Delta, just approaching K12 and request frequency change to Doncaster 126 1225.
Copy the Delta, Roger, 7783 call, Doncaster, bye-bye.
Engine to Doncaster, thank you, already scoring 7,000, Austin, Austin.
So this coming up is Carsington Water. Do me a favour, keep an eye out for aeroplanes around here, because there's a beacon here that everyone uses for navigation. So that's what that's tuned into, that's what that's tuned into. So everyone kind of homes in on this
There is
beacon.
some 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I've got them both. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. One chasing the other, looks like.
Yep, they're in formation.
Are they the same altitude?
Yeah.
So pretty.
England
Yes,
looks
it's
a
a
lot
very
greener,
nice-
doesn't it? When
Very nice hobby.
yeah.
Away from it all. Over here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Golf Romeo November, currently in V1 1230 minutes.
Golf Romeo November, thank you. Inbound traffic will be passing overhead of you shortly.
Looking Romeo November.
That's a very nice thing to do on your own.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Just relaxes you.
Yeah.
East Midlands Radar, Daniel 07, exiting Churchyard, request basic service.
107 radar, good afternoon to basic service and report when ready for rejoin.
Oh, this is lovely.
Basic service, full call, Daniel 07.
Nice. Which reservoir is this?
Carsington.
I think I've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do a lot of boaty things.
Yeah. I think I've been here with Chris and the kids.
Oh right.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, so nice. So nice having a swimming pool just there. Gosh. Some people.
Has someone actually got a swimming pool, or do they just live next to the reservoir?
No, there's a swimming pool there. The massive house, a massive swimming pool, like blue swimming pool. Oh wow, look at those gardens. Somebody's decided to do like a sort of a labyrinth thingy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good evening, East Midlands Radar, November 446 Sierra Echo.
Number 446 Echo, East Midlands Radar, good afternoon, party message.
We're PA32, routing Liverpool to Cambridge, currently about 30 miles to the northwest of the field. There's running any chance of the basic service.
I wonder what that is.
Echo, so just taking your position please and your aircraft type.
So we're PA32, routing Liverpool Cambridge, currently about 30 miles to the
Looks like a quarry or something just underneath.
Yeah.
Number 6, it's your Echo, squawk 4571.
4571,
Whereabouts are we?
That's Matlock just there.
Alright.
I'm going to be turning and going up towards Ladybower.
Golf Bravo, Golf India, request basic service.
Golf Bravo, Golf India, East Midlands, good afternoon. East Midlands, QNH 1021, and party message.
So we're now here.
QNH
We're going to go up there.
Golf Bravo, Golf India, the PA38, Welsh call to Nottingham. We're currently overhead Stafford, 3,800 feet on the QNH 1021. Request basic service.
Golf India to the basic service, QNH correct. So taking your destination and your transit altitude.
The destination is Nottingham. We're currently at 3,800 feet, but as we approach your CTA, we'll be descending down to 2,300 feet from 1021.
Golf India, roger, and report leaving the frequency for Nottingham Teleton.
Okay, Golf India.
I was much more calm and enjoying it than I thought I was going to be.
446 Sierra Echo, East Midlands QNH 1021. It is a basic service, and just confirm your maximum transit altitude, please.
We'll be set at 2,000. We'll be clear of your airspace, set at 2,400 feet, but clear of control airspace.
Number 6 Sierra Echo, roger. It is a basic service, and report passing Burn-on-Trent.
Report passing Burn-on-Trent, thanks, 46 Echo.
And November 65 Juliet Foxtrot is overhead Matlock heading towards Ladybower.
24875.
2 stations at once, Golf Romeo in November for Nottingham.
Hey sir, request frequency change, currently overhead Key West 1,300 feet. Request frequency change back to Nottingham, 134.875.
Golf Romeo November, squawk 7000 and free call Nottingham Teleton, bye-bye.
Thanks for the service, bye-bye.
At the station calling East Midlands, say again.
It's November 65 Juliet Foxtrot overhead Matlock 3,200 on 1021 heading towards Ladybower.
November 65 Juliet Foxtrot, roger, report Ladybower.
Wilco, November 65 Juliet Foxtrot.
Golf India, squawk 4571.
Squawk 4571, Golf India.
East Midlands approach, good afternoon, Golf Tango Alpha Lima Bravo, request basic service.
Golf Tango Alpha Lima Bravo, East Midlands Radar, good afternoon, QNH 1021, pass message.
1021, Cessna 152, Tainton Hill to Tainton Hill via Chatsworth, Monsell Head, returning to Tainton Hill, level at 3,200 feet, 1021, overhead Ashbourne, request basic service.
Golf Lima Bravo, it's a basic service, QNH correct, squawk 4571, report at Chatsworth.
1021, squawk 4571, report Chatsworth, Golf Lima Bravo.
Golf Lima Bravo, keep a look out, there's a contact in your vicinity indicating 2,700 feet unverified.
Looking, Golf Lima Bravo.
Just keep a look out, there's a couple of contacts in your vicinity, 2,500 feet.
Right, Bubba here again.
Yeah.
East Midlands Radar, Insurance 3 Uniform, Lima requesting traffic service.
Just keeping my eyes out because I know that there's a plane there.
6 Echo, just keep a look out, there's traffic believed to be used, got an opposite direction contact by half a mile, same level.
We haven't been signed, you've got to pass above us, thanks, 46 Echo.
Insurance 3 Uniform Lima, East Midlands, good afternoon, and so was that basic service?
Affirm, Insurance 3 Uniform Lima.
Insurance 3 Uniform Lima, order is a basic
Oh, look at all the
service,
heather.
and report when ready for rejoin.
All the heathers in blue.
Oh, yeah.
Insurance 3
You
Uniform
can see it
Lima.
from miles
Yeah.
that way, huh?
Approach, very good afternoon, Wiener 4 Golf Quebec, descending flight 100 to Velag, and we have Charlie on board, Boeing 738.
Right, then 4 Golf Quebec, good afternoon. Delta's now currently QNH is 1021. Vector dial is runway 27. You are number 1, lead
There's a plane
360 degrees.
that will be ahead of us, about 500 feet below us, kind of coming at us this way. Keep an eye out, see if you can see it. Hopefully it will pass on our right. I can see it on the pilot aware, but I can't see it in the sky.
Number 446, yeah, okay.
I would like to climb to 3,500 feet, but we will be remaining clear of control airspace.
Number 6, yeah, okay, report.
It's below or above?
Yeah, below.
Report 3,500
About 600 feet below. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem.
Descend flight level 80.
Descend level 80,
Alright, I'm looking out for it. But keep an eye out for the gliders as well, because they're going to be around here, that way.
Yeah.
Where?
Just in front of you.
Yeah.
12 o'clock.
Yep.
Actually 2, one below the other one. One is coming, the other one is going that way.
Yep. Keep an eye on those. They're possible to see. There should be a plane really close to us, about 300 feet below, coming your side.
Yes. Oh no, that's not it.
Golf Sierra X-ray is now turned overhead the Ladybower dams and tracking for the trend VOR.
Is that a plane?
Golf
Sort of like 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
We'll go Golf Sierra X-ray.
Yep. That's the one that I was looking for.
It's another 1, 11, and
Oh yeah.
down.
Hang gliders. Yep. Loads of them.
Golf Quebec 33 from touchdown, descend altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1021.
Oh, there's loads of paragliders.
Oh! Gosh, there's loads of them.
Yeah. November 65 Juliet Foxtrot, there's quite a few paragliders over Ladybower, so I'm just going to head east for a bit and then go back to Nottingham.
Rhino 4 Golf Quebec, contact Director 120, that's number 125.
120, 125, Director Ryanair 4 Golf Quebec, Solon.
That's Ladybower over there. Can just about see it.
Hey. Gosh, look at the heather fields.
Yeah.
Three uniform Lima.
Quite high up, aren't they?
Yeah.
Those glider things.
Yeah.
Very good, endurance.
Gosh, there's millions of them.
Uniform Lima, how far north are you transiting?
Route towards Trent at the moment, and then I'll be transiting out towards the west to tune to Uniform Lima.
203 Uniform Lima, roger. Keep a look out as you just pass west of Trent. There's several contacts manoeuvring in that area up to about 3,000 feet, and report when you wish. Will you be leaving the frequency, or are you remaining there?
I'll keep a good lookout for the traffic, and I'd like to leave the frequency and speak to Harden when I get closer to there. Over.
Oh!
The Uniform Lima.
Oh, we're getting bumpy.
Uniform Lima, roger. Report when you wish to leave the frequency for Harden.
Local entrance to Uniform Lima.
East Midlands Radar, good morning. Golf Lima Whiskey, request a basic service on the zone transit.
Golf Lima Whiskey, East Midlands Radar, good afternoon. Squawk 4550.
You should have warned me.
What?
Oh, we're turning round.
Good afternoon. Golf Lima Whiskey is a DA40 with 3 POB off Sherburn routing to Newquay. Currently overhead Chesterfield, QNH 1022. Altitude is 6,700 feet and we're talking 4550.
It's a plane or a glider. Two, 3 o'clock. There.
Alright.
Quite far.
Alright.
Golf Lima Whiskey, are you VFR or IFR?
We're VFR, Lima Whiskey.
Roger, we'll be descending to remain outside Class A airspace.
Negative, unless absolutely necessary, Lima Whiskey.
I would suggest it is necessary for remaining with your VFR to be outside Class A, so therefore, what level do you wish to descend to?
If we descend to 4,000 feet, it's a great Lima Whiskey.
Gosh, what is this area?
4,000 feet,
this will probably be Hathersage or something like that. So, this is the Peak District, obviously.
Gorgeous.
November 65 Juliet Foxtrot, 6 miles northwest, Chesterfield heading direct to Tollerton.
November 5 Juliet Foxtrot, roger, report, leaving the frequency for Tollerton.
Wilco, November 65 Juliet Foxtrot.
Golf Lima Whiskey, what service do you require outside controlled airspace?
Basic and traffic service if possible, Lima Whiskey.
Well, it's one or the other.
Take the basic, Lima Whiskey.
Golf Lima Whiskey, roger, basic service outside controlled airspace, and is that your required track?
The basic service off of the controlled, and our track heading is currently 201 degrees.
Okay. Golf Lima Whiskey is clear to transit East Midlands controlled airspace, VFR, moderate altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1021.
Clear to transit not above 4,000 feet, currently 3,900 feet on the QNH 1021 Lima Whiskey.
Golf Sierra X-rays overhead return VOR, turning on to heading 090, 3,000 feet 1021.
Golf Sierra X-ray, roger.
East Midlands Radar, Golf Lima Bravo, overhead Chatsworth, 3,200 feet, 1021, setting course for Monsell Head, then I'll be heading south back to Tainton Hill.
Golf Lima Bravo, thank you, report at Monsell.
Monsell Head, Golf Lima Bravo, thank you.
So, fuel is okay.
It's quite pretty, this area.
Golf Bravo Hotel, temperatures, pressure's fine. DI.
Golf Bravo Hotel, Echo November, East Midlands Radar, good afternoon. QH 1021, pass message.
Golf Echo November, Cessna 152, from Leicester to Gampston, 2 miles north of Leicester at 2,000 feet. Request area transit and basic service at QNH 1021.
Golf Echo November, Squawk 4551.
Squawk 4551, that's Golf Echo November.
We're starting our descent.
Yeah. Just I need to get lower than
Golf Bravo Hotel, Echo November.
East Midlands controlled airspace.
How?
Golf Bravo
Yeah,
Hotel Echo November,
3,000.
request basic service.
3,200 at the moment. I need to be under...
basic service, and on your present track, you clear the transit East Midlands controlled airspace VFR, not above altitude 2,000 feet, QNH 1021.
4,000 there. Then 2,500 there.
2,000 feet, QNH 1021, Golf Echo November.
This one is clear to transit, that's VFR.
Roger.
So this is the M1 that we're coming over now.
Where?
M1, right in front of us.
Oh yeah. Come follow it to London.
Yeah. What?
No.
Is there a plane?
Yeah. No. What's this? What's?
Oh, the town?
Yeah.
Alfreton.
All right.
East Midlands Golf Bravo Juliet Golf Yankee.
Gosh.
Golf Bravo Juliet Golf Yankee East Midlands Radar, good afternoon, passing message. Good afternoon, Golf Yankee Cessna 172 VFR Flight Harden to pilot slip on the North Norfolk coast north of Norwich. I'm going to route overhead Leicester and just past your zone. I'm at 2,300 on 1021 and basic service. Just tip the end of your zone, please.
Thank you. The lower that you go, the more bump it gets.
East Midlands QNH is 1021. It is a basic service. Squawk 4571. 1021 and squawk 4571 and remain outside East Midlands control zone for the moment. Bravo Juliet Golf Yankee. That's correct.
East Midlands Radar, Golf Lima Bravo, overhead Monsell Head, setting course to the south now via Dovedale, then back to Tainhill.
Golf Lima Bravo, Roger.
Unity Uniform Lima, just past Stoke and train altitude 2500, request change frequency to hard 123.350.
Unity Uniform Lima, Roger, free call hard, bye-bye.
Contact hard, Unity Uniform Lima, goodbye. Approach, good afternoon, Golf Mike Oscar, Sierra Hotel for basic service.
2 days at once, Golf Lima Whiskey is now radar control service.
Radar control service, Golf Lima Whiskey.
At the station calling, say again.
Golf Mike Oscar, Sierra Hotel for basic service. We are PA28 out of Welshpool bound for Nottingham. Just approaching Abbots Bromley this time, 3,000 feet for 1021.
Golf Sierra Hotel is a basic service, East Midlands Q&H is 1021 and Squawk 4571, remain outside controlled airspace.
Squawk 4571 and remain outside controlled airspace, descending 2,500.
That's Nottingham.
Correction, A-line.
Hug North first.
Flight level 128, descending flight level
and then
100,
Nottingham.
with Delta, QNH 1021, ATR 725.
Airline 6 Echo Mike East Midlands Radar, good afternoon, descent altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1021, and continue present heading, report that heading.
Yeah, we're on heading 010, descend altitude 6,000, QNH 1021, A-line 6 Echo Mike.
Airline 6 Echo Mike, you're 30 from
Going to get bumpy as we go over Nottingham and Arnold and everything.
That will be absolutely fine, A-line 6 Echo Mike.
Airline 6 Echo Mike, Roger, in that case turn left now, heading 360 degrees.
That's heading 360, A-line 6 Echo Mike.
Golf Echo November, remaining on that track and
because of the car and the houses and everything.
Golf Echo November,
You would expect to be, you know, a bit worse where is lots of fields, wouldn't you?
You would or you wouldn't?
I would.
You would?
Yeah, like more sort of...
Yeah.
Golf Echo November, you continue to remain outside controlled airspace.
remain outside controlled airspace, Golf Echo November.
Thank you. Airline 6 Echo Mike, contact East Midlands Director 120.125.
120.125, Airline 6 Echo Mike, fine.
Golf India, request frequency change to Nottingham Radio 134.875.
Golf India, just call 7000 or free call Nottingham.
Call 7000, free calling Nottingham, thank you, Golf India.
You can see the ring road is a ring road.
East Midlands, November 446, I'd like to change your route.
Number 6, Sierra Echo Roger, squawk 7000 and change on route, bye-bye.
November 65 Juliet Foxtrot, 5 miles northeast of Trowell, would like to change to Nottingham Radio 134.875.
Number 65 Juliet Foxtrot, Roger, squawk 7000, free call Nottingham.
Squawk 7000 and free call Nottingham. Thank you, November 65 Juliet Foxtrot.
27 left hand, 1017 on the QFE, and we'll be joining a dead side over the waterfall centre, Golf India.
Nottingham Radio, November 65 Juliet Foxtrot, 4 miles northeast of Trowell, for rejoin and requesting airfield information.
Runway news 27 left hand QFE 1017.
Runway 27 left hand QFE 1017, November 65 Juliet Foxtrot, and current intentions are to descend to join crosswind, if that's okay.
Golf India, India's downwind 27.
Golf India, India.
Fuck's sake.
Golf India message.
Go ahead.
Yeah, on your way in, just look at Tollerton Lane and tell me if the accident's been cleared away.
7.
Okay, Golf India.
So, brakes are up, undercarriage garage is down and fixed. Mixture is rich. Instruments 1515. Carb heat. Are you still strapped in? Door still locked? Yeah. Yep. Fuel pumps on for landing.
Golf India, final 27.
The airfield is right ahead of us.
A good job you see it.
Tell me about it.
Oh, I see it now.
Golf India is overhead towards 2,000 feet and descending dead side runway 27.
November 65 Juliet Foxtrot, just adjacent to Water Sports Centre, currently at 1,100.
Golf India is visual with a PA28, so joining crosswind.
Yeah, 65 Juliet Foxtrot is joining crosswind. I'm not visual with the other.
We're directly behind you, we can see you, don't worry.
Golf India, runway vacated.
India.
Juliet Foxtrot is crosswind.
Roger.
Oh man.
Golf Witness Tower, let you know Tolton Lane looks still to be closed to the north end.
Roger.
Richard, I'm having no joy starting this. Can you give me a hand to push it forward?
Yeah, I'll call the ground.
Right arc. 1 stage of flap. 2 stage of flap.
Airfield?
Huh?
Where's the airfield?
Over on our left, behind us. 65 Juliet Foxtrot, late downwind, turning base.
Golf India, downwind 27, contact 1 ahead.
Golf India.
Nottingham Radio, Golf Papa Sierra, X-rays approaching the zone 8 miles to the north, 2,500 feet, 1021, request second joining information.
Runway news 27 left down circuit, QFE 1017.
27 left 1017, Golf Sierra X-ray.
Six 5 Juliet Foxtrot, turning final, full stop 27.
2807 knots.
much better than a Ryanair flight.
India, final 27 to land.
310, 5 knots.
Go from India.
November 65 Juliet Foxtrot, runway vacated, and thanks to the one behind.
65 Juliet Foxtrot.
Very smooth.